Alrighty. We have AciD versus Yeex in winner's final. The Greninja versus the Wolf. You know how it is. A little PS2. And let's see if Yeex's Wolf can contest. So far, so good. I would imagine AciD would be attempting to play maybe a little more aggressive off stage due to Wolf's subpar recovery. Obviously in the last match versus CSU, Palutena is maybe a bit harder to telegraph off stage, so that might be a method of attack, but up tilt from Yeex. Taking it pretty early, and this is a pretty different game than what we've been seeing so far with AciD behind, but we've seen him just come back and then take stocks and then take the lead. So Yeex is gonna look for some damage, absolutely. And Wolf off stage, definitely not what you want to do, but getting back pretty easily with that side B. Some nice Wolf B&Bs there. Already putting an AciD at 43%. And just barely some nice DI from Yeex. And, okay. Yeah, I was going to say that aerial drift from Wolf actually might save him there, but yeah, not when he's in free fall anyway. And Yeex has hit that Wolf flash twice now. And that's a good amount of damage and sets you up for some decent pressure on the stage. Not going to be able to two-frame with that down smash. So catching that jab, not really converting too much on it. Oh, and yeah, just hanging. Catches that. And AciD now down an entire stock. He gets some extra credit. Nice. From AciD, maybe trying to take some off the top, not quite. He's going to be able to make it down, but not without taking it. Carefully mined in. But responding, that's, you know what they call that. That is the, well, you know what they call that. I don't have to tell you what they call that. Nah, they say third time's a charm, except when he hits it all three stocks. Maybe it's not a charm. But coming back, AciD definitely going to want to make something happen here. An aggressive option from Yeex. Not going to pan out. Now, AciD right back in this, honestly. Especially with that low percent stuff that Greninja has. Yeex just spacing out on shield with that nice stare. Basically a sword attack, so you might as well. And yeah, these are the scary situations for Yeex, where he's forced to go, maybe recover a little high or just be off stage, because Wolf, without that aerial drift, is pretty susceptible to just getting game. But up smash, definitely going to take that. Good call out on that from Yeex. So AciD's going to be down, actually, 0-1, which is something we have not really seen today. Yep, so Yeex taking that one. Pretty solid game. Going on round 2. Again. We got the run back. Yeex picking up that first game. And often just go back to PS2. Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily the stage that was the fault. So I can agree with this one. AciD already going up, but Wolf does have these combos. I'm gonna get 20 off that. So, you know. Nice parry, gonna get a little punish with that up tilt. Pretty strong. And looking at 2-frame, but does shadow sneak. Some good stuff from AciD just mixing up that recovery, but it's still gonna end up getting hit rather by that down smash. And Yeex brought this one right back. I'm immediately gonna take that with that back air. so far, I mean, Acid kind of being forced to approach by Yeex, just Yeex kind of spacing well, throwing out laser when he needs to, is maybe kind of like unfortunate. And yeah, that those down smash are just gonna scare Acid from recovering. And I mean, he has every right to be scared. That is quite the option. And they can kill ridiculously early, retaliating back with that fully charged water shuriken. And yeah, that's that wolf off stage. You kind of have one option, especially after your jump. And some nice bread and butters. Down throw dash attack. Something we've seen a million times, but hey, no problem. There's that wolf flash. Haven't seen that this game actually, but that was certainly, I mean, just the back air. Back air taking 2 strokes. Super strong move. And Yeex, you know, it looked super even at the beginning, but Yeex definitely ran away with that one. And Yeex is going to be up 2-0 here. Acid on his winner's side game. So we're getting a little insight into the strategy here. Looks like Yeex has decided to power up on that 5-hour energy. You know, a guy like me, I'm powering up on Powerade, but you know, whatever you got to do to win. Alrighty, so the bans are Small Battlefield, Town, and FD. So, here we see some Kalos League. Shoutouts to Gen 6. Alrighty. Acid and Yeex, Greninja, and the Wolf. Same stuff as always. Acid's starting this one off strong again, but we saw what happened when that happened last game. Yeex is definitely good at just keeping calm, getting some nice damage, some bread and butter, just spacing out a little bit. And so far it's deja vu with Acid being up, but we'll see if he can convert. Maybe taking an early stock is the confidence that he will need. It doesn't punish that wolf flash, but that's a tough one. I mean, you're only gonna get spiked. Nice little read by Yeex, but yeah, so here we see, finally Acid feeling himself a little bit. Maybe it's the callus, you know, maybe it's that 5-hour energy wearing out from Yeex, but jab logs in, and look at this damage. Yeah, 52 already, and this is that Acid, that just the explosive playstyle, that he's not afraid to just go for stuff when he's up. And that's something we haven't seen this set with Yeex being up pretty well. Nice use of that wall clang there, and that, yeah, that's definitely one of the reasons why you might want to go to Kalos, because you can just mix up your recovery. I mean, we saw last game that Acid did SD from just being scared of that down smash, but he's going to lose his stock regardless. Still going to be up 84-0, 94 now. But taking early stock as well. I guess 94 isn't too comparatively early. But just Yeex bringing it right back, potentially. Not too much of a deficit anymore all of a sudden. The Acid's really chasing him down and doesn't quite punish that wolf flash. Trying to get something with that up B, but this could be it. No, Yeex can make it back. Little landing there. And there is the punish on that recovery, but not going to convert anything for Acid. And a nice tap, and Acid's gonna make it back. This is certainly very scary. Wolf with max rage. Certainly Acid now at the percent. I think he just died 2 straight hits. This might be 70% off, but very even game. And just like that, Yeex, yeah, almost 170 on the Wolf. But Acid retaliating back immediately. Acid on his winner side stock now, but super even game. Nice little down smash. I believe Acid is out of his jump, but Yeex can't find anything there. Acid holding ledge for a little bit, recognizing Yeex just throwing out some nairs, so took that opportunity to figure out what he wanted to do off the ledge. But Yeex super strong, still going to live. Looking for that down smash. Very, very scary. What the drag downs. It really is anyone's game at that point. That definitely was a premature back air animation kill. The counter, maybe looking for Yeex to recover a little high with that wolf flash, but up smash, not gonna take it. And yeah, all of a sudden, Yeex like, down some percent, and that should do it. Not quite, not quite. Yeex still living. This would be a heartbreaker for Yeex if he does end up losing this game because of that early kill stream from that bear. Up smash, that's a punish, not going to kill. Greninja not having any kill throws there. So tough. Back throw shouldn't kill here, definitely not. Only at 105 when that throw hit. That wall cling, and definitely an option that AciD's liking to use, just mixing up that recovery. Up smash, gets punished again. Greninja not really having a kill throw in that scenario, so just getting some damage, trying to get some stage control. And oh yeah, up throw will take that super quick. No DI on that one, probably unexpected. So Yeex kind of getting potentially a little bit robbed out of that one, but obviously nothing taking away from AciD, like super solid game. And they're on Battlefield now. So AciD keeping his winner's side run alive. And we're seeing some more Wolf Greninja going to Battlefield. AciD just looking at what Yeex is gonna do. Some call it hard reads, others call it raw talent. Yeex just lasering on the left side, just seeing if there's anybody over there. Maybe there's a third player that he saw over there. Not really sure what that was, but mistakes happen. Nice call out. Grab gonna get some stage control, but not really. Greninja coming back. And a super even game. That'll do it. Super strong kill from AciD, and now again we just want to see what AciD is capable of when he is ahead. Looks like already racking up some of that damage, trying to catch something with that up smash. Not gonna find it, but retaliating back. And immediately AciD has just done so much. Yeex forced to. I guess he just came back. These up smashes that AciD throwing out are definitely threatening. I mean, we've seen that they can take stock super early, especially after these confirms. No 2 frames from these down smashes yet, but it's only a matter of time. Going for it again. Wolf definitely not having, that's unfortunate, but it happens. I mean, Wolf definitely not having a super strong recovery, not able to, a little clanking there. Just some good stuff. Alright, so that up tail will take it. AciD playing a lot more confidently here. Kind of maybe playing a little more patiently around Yeex's options, calling out a lot of the things he's throwing out and punishing accordingly. Just like that, and that up smash won't take it with that. Back air gonna put him in a good situation. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. it is now 2-2. With a fairly commanding first 2 games from Yeex now. Both of these players' winners' side games coming up.
Start battle. Greninja.
Alrighty, so we have game 5 here. Going back to Pokemon Stadium, where it all began. This is where boys become men. Damn, that did 47. Shadow Sneak. Gonna take that stock. I think that's the first Shadow Sneak stock we've seen in the set. And AciD loving just comboing into these up smashes at early percentage, and it does do a ton of damage. And Yeex is starting to throw out a couple of smash attacks, maybe some unsolicited smash attacks that AciD has been able to punish. And AciD being up obviously was able to take these risks, and wow, just like that. This is going to be a very, very tough one for Yeex. To bring this one all the way back from a 66% Greninja with home field advantage. Alright, so that's Rubber being a party pooper. Taking all the setups out. But, we're gonna keep this stream going, it looks like. We got the room till 11 and it's 10:50, you know what that means, it's grind season. Oh, nice call out from AciD, and AciD just able to take these risks and definitely gonna finish it. Wow, commanding 3 stock for that last game. The reverse 3-0. Super solid.